Hello, it is Doctor Who time.
It's Doctor Who Day. 23rd of November.
Oh my goodness, it is! Happy...
Yeah. On the day of recording, not uploading.
Yeah. Well, we had the 60th anniversary recently, so this will be
61st, yeah.
Happy 61st anniversary, Doctor Who. You know, I actually looked at the date today and I thought, wait, why does this
Monday?
Why does this ring a bell?
This is the planet of the Dalek.
Ah, yes, some possible deaths. Yeah, it's upside down.
Oh, just turn the TV the other way up.
The Doctor.
Oh.
You're all right there, dear. Where are we? Doesn't matter which face he was wearing, they're all the Doctor to me. Let's give us the eyebrows. Consider the Doctor.
What would the Doctor do in this moment?
The exact moment he's supposed to disintegrate, he actually...
Oh.
Hang on, that's how you did it.
Ah.
Yeah, first time they've ever given an explanation as to how the Master survived.
Yes! Sure.
They fell into a nest of vampire monkeys.
What? Excuse me? Okay. You got the setup.
By Stephen Moffat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're back here then. Yeah.
Yeah, we've not quite resolved that cliffhanger yet.
No.
The Doctor is escaping. Fight him. Fight the Doctor.
Oh, the Daleks.
Yeah.
Flying around. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Admit it. You've all had this exact nightmare.
Oh, wow.
Anyone for Dotums?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, remember the android trick?
Put stone down or something. Oh, yeah, good idea.
What? Ooh.
20 feet.
Sounded like more than 20 to me.
Genetically hard word to keep on living, whatever happens.
Ooh.
Rots. Liquefies.
Ooh.
The Dalek word for sewer is the same as their word graveyard.
Ah.
Because if Clara Oswald is really dead, then you better be very, very careful how you tell me.
Listen to that. Everybody do doorbell and run away. Not this time.
Ah. Yeah.
Kill a Dalek with a... Jeez, you
Trust me. Oh wow. Doesn't even have to
Murdering a Dalek.
use much. Like,
No, of course. Whoa.
The only other chair on Skaro. None of
They don't have much respect for you, do they?
to be a god.
There's no such thing as the Doctor.
What?
He's the bloke in a box. Tell his stories.
Open wide. I'll make your skull.
Huh. Well, we definitely haven't seen that movie.
Forwards.
What?
Like the that level of linkage to the like Dalek body, if you will.
No.
There you go.
They had to move him manually, but she's plugged her in properly.
Yeah.
Do you remember in the first episode we saw Oswin, when she was the Dalek?
Oh.
That's a bit weird.
Clara Oswald.
Dalek.
I love you.
Exterminate.
What is happening?
Some things matter to me, Davros, not many, but a few. And you don't put your fingers anywhere near them. And they better not be scratched. It's my best ones.
Still you play the fool. With my own eyes.
Oh. Ooh.
Am I a good man? You really are dying, aren't you? You are not a good doctor.
What? I want to see Davros too. I have a lovely little gift for you all if you take me to him right now.
We do not negotiate.
It will need to be immediate.
I'm not helping you. I'm helping a little boy I landed on the battlefield. I think I owe him a sunrise. A little bit of regeneration energy. Probably cost me an arm or a leg somewhere down the line. Or I'll just be really little.
Whoa. This is actually happening.
Should be enough. Just a
Precious
I knew it was a matter of, like, I knew the Doctor would be tricked into something. I thought it was just gonna give it directly to, like, him there. Just have a little bit of life energy.
Just like on the eyes.
Yeah!
That'd have made more sense from that.
Yeah. This is not gonna end well. What? Yeah. No way.
No, Doctor, what have you done? What's happening?
It's happening.
I have to find the doctor. No.
Exterminate.
No.
Part in the coming of the hybrid. Half Dalek. Half Time Lord.
What?
We are more powerful. The experiment has succeeded.
Oh, did that. Great.
Oh, I know that face.
Oh, praise Davros. What is that?
For every Dalek on this planet, every single one.
Word of you done.
One word. I know 2 words actually. First word.
Moron.
Tourist.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Generations of Daleks just woke up very close and they are coming up the pipes.
Oh.
We must help them.
We've got zombie Daleks now.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Crawling up from the ground. Oh. Oh my goodness.
You were a Dalek. Where is Clara?
Oh.
Yes, I know that you were a Dalek. Where is Clara?
You're looking at her.
It's me.
Might be time to.
Clara's dead.
No!
This is the one that killed her.
No. Can you trust the Master with this?
I'm your friend.
Oh, for goodness. No. Doctor, this isn't you.
Never say that.
Oh. Okay.
After that.
You
There's a surprise.
You knew. Oh. Whoa!
Well, go on then. Exterminate away. Oops. Sorry. TARDIS Hospital's still here. We get in. You don't.
Yo.
This has been destroyed.
Doctor, you don't have your screwdriver.
Oh, yeah. I'm over screwdrivers. They spoil the line of your jacket. These days, I'm all about wearable technology.
No, what?
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
What
Sonic.
The Doctor and Clara Oswald in the TARDIS.
Sonic sunglasses. My word, that is that is an invention. Ah, well.
Who are you? I don't get it.
Exterminate!
Hands. Right. The witch is familiar.
In contrast to the Magician's Apprentice.
Right.
Both referring, I suppose, to Clara.
Okay.
In the first one, the Magician being the Doctor, the Apprentice Clara, the
Right.
Witch in this one being
Missy.
Missy, the familiar, because Clara spends the entire episode with the Master
Yeah.
as her companion.
Yeah. It's interesting that the titles are about Clara. Like, she's not kind of the main
No.
subject of this.
It's a lot
this
of
particular
She's
story.
a lot of the drive for the Doctor in this episode, though.
In a way, yeah. There's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
Go
and unpack your suitcases then.
Yes.
we can read in 10.
Yeah. Still can't see.
Yellow 7.5.
Okay, neutral 8. So
Yeah, I was
interesting,
almost
disappointing.
Went neutral. I almost went neutral. But I
Interesting.
think compared to the last episode, the only reason it is yellow is because compared to the last episode, it's far, far slower.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it just felt a little disjointed for a two-parter in that way. And I get that it's trying to be different, but at the same time, it's such a big contradiction to the last episode.
It is. It is definitely a different feel. Yes, and yeah, especially if you think of it as a two-parter.
Yeah.
They are very different. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Definitely. But let's talk about what was there, what it actually was doing, because it was very thought-provoking.
It's a lot of, discussing, we're two old veterans discussing the battles from either side.
Surreal.
Did you expect the Davros crying?
No. That wasn't an expectation. Was seeing Davros seemingly final moments. Yeah, we obviously that gets revealed, but
well, I think he was genuinely dying. Is the thing. I don't think that was pretend. I think he was playing it up, pretend. But I think he was genuinely dying because even when he's gets the regeneration energy off the Doctor, he said, "And I'm being restored as well," or something. There's some line in there about that. So I think he was genuinely dying, but he used his own death
to manipulate them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yeah. It's probably the most we've ever learnt about Davros.
Yeah.
In between the two episodes, at least. Seeing him as a boy in the field of hands or whatever.
Sure, the field of hands. This is a name for a thing. I don't know what.
An episode.
But yeah, not quite Davros Origins, really. Just a fragment of
an early look. Yeah, a look at his earlier life.
Yeah, because we still haven't seen anything about how he ended up the way he is. We haven't seen anything about his state of mind or why he decided. Why he decided to create the Daleks as genesis of the Daleks, I suppose. But no, not really anything. The only thing we learned is how the bit of mercy got in there.
Yes.
Really. And there's, I will say it's a very strong episode thematically. But where it goes.
This is an ideas episode.
Yeah.
Not an action one.
The mercy and the compassion themes.
Yeah.
Which I do like. Because again, it's one of those things that sci-fi doesn't really explore in depth too much. And it is obviously done here.
Yeah.
So
and I thought it was done pretty well.
yes,
Yeah.
and I think it's important to do that from time to time, to have episodes like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess Doctor Who is one of those, well, I suppose it could be done more often, but yeah, it's not necessarily a Doctor Who exclusive thing to do.
No.
No.
But that also ties into the Master, I guess. I think all of that tied very well together with the theme, friend inside the enemy, Davros trying
There was
to be the
something
friend.
there.
Again, Stephen Moffat's really good at giving everything in the episode a point that ties it back to this theme.
Yes, yeah, even, Clara getting into the
Exactly,
dark shell.
yeah.
That had that was...
Blurring the lines between villainry and good. I dislike when, for me personally, when someone says, "Oh, why did you like this thing?" Oh, it's just a great story between good and evil, and I really like that Doctor Who doesn't do that so much anymore. It has done in the past, but Stephen Moffat is really good at not doing that, and I really appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, one thing kind of related to that we have to talk about is the Dalek speech system thing. Because...
Right.
You know,
the
fact
yes,
that,
the fact changing the words.
It changes the words. That's new, right?
Yeah.
That we've never had that before, and that's, that completely makes me think back to everything we've seen of the Daleks. That just has too many implications. What are the Daleks?
Yeah.
Have the Daleks been saying?
I think that's
this
maybe
whole
unique
time?
to this iteration of Daleks.
Right.
Because we've seen other people get inside Daleks before and have that not happen.
Yeah, I mean, this episode did actually remind me quite a bit of Dalek.
The very original.
It wasn't called Dalek, it was the Dalek.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where Ian gets in.
Yes. Yeah.
I think there's a line that Clara says that's almost verbatim.
The corridors, and
yes.
exploring Skaro, and even, I mean, we didn't have this sewer, which is a whole other thing we can talk about. But that's, the depiction of Skaro was very reminiscent of that first one.
Absolutely.
Which I like, and I think it still works.
Yeah, it does.
It's timeless.
Absolutely. They definitely were inspired by that and basically built identical sets, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
With a tiny bit more of budget, I think, than back
definitely. Definitely. This I think it still looks good.
Oh, yeah, the design holds up. Even the outside is based on the original as well.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk about that sewer?
We can. That's horrific.
Yeah.
In a like good way. Like not in a
in a good way. Yeah.
Well,
I get what you mean.
In a creative way.
I will say though, the resolution is maybe another point where I go yellow. Where the Doctors, where they don't realise that they've pumped all the regeneration energy into the ones in the sewers as well. It's like, did not one of these Daleks, or Davros, who are supposedly all geniuses, think, hold on a second.
The Daleks geniuses.
Yeah, of course they are. That's what they're presented as that. Do you remember in the episode Dalek, where they do all the locks? They are geniuses.
I suppose
they've got all of that computing power.
Sure.
Did not one of them think, hold on a second, maybe we shouldn't connect it up to those ones?
Well, maybe they just don't think about the sewage because they're not useful.
Well, exactly.
Anymore.
It just makes them seem a little bit silly that they allowed that to happen or didn't think about that. Not one of them.
I don't know. When pretty much their only objective is to kill and become the supers.
Right.
I don't know.
But even Davros didn't think about this.
Yeah, Davros is less forgivable. But, maybe they just didn't think... Well, Davros was the only one who... Well, he was the one that encouraged the regeneration thing to happen. I don't think they accounted for the Doctor giving some of his own...
That was the whole point, yeah.
Well, in this...
That was the whole goal, right? To get
for Davros, at least.
to get the Doctor to give the regeneration energy. Yeah.
Yeah, but not every Dalek.
Yeah. Because the Emperor one, the big red one, said the plan is working or the experiment has succeeded or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
They were all in on it.
Alright.
Davros didn't have a secret plan from the other Daleks. So, I don't know. There are a couple of things there where maybe I would give it a yellow, but and maybe it's not quite so high as the last episode. But I appreciate that a lot of the dialogue I think is very good.
Well, that's what holds it together.
Yeah, of course. And the Master, of course, is brilliant. We love that.
Yes.
Yeah. It's nice to see the Master not... Well, she's obviously very evil, but not the villain of the piece.
Yeah.
Tries to get the Doctor to kill Clara inside of Dalek, you know.
It's the same Master we used to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She just does bits of evil here and there sprinkled over. Where she can.
Yeah, definitely. If we're gonna see her in every episode this season.
No, we're not.
No, okay.
It's not going to be a season 8. Director was Hetty MacDonald, who directed Blink.
Oh,
back in the day.
Okay.
After maybe 8 years later.
Wow, welcome back.
So I think it looks great. I think it's really, really good.
Sure.
Now I'm done.
Now
That's all I wanted to point out.
Okay, we'll see you for whatever happens in the next Doctor Who episode.
We will.
Outro.